I'll never forget that nervous, gippy walk to the plane that was about to take me 8,334 miles away from home. I was leaving everything I knew and loved about America to study abroad in New Zealand at the University of Otago. And I couldn't wait to be completely submerged in their culture, to finally experience the adventures, the valleys, the mountains, and the waterfalls, or how they dance or make music. But most of all, going abroad was totally about the food. I wanted to taste everything these countries had to offer, the sweet, the savory, and the questionable. But after a few months of consuming this whirlwind of foreign culture, I couldn't help but start missing the comfort food of my own home. I got homesick, and all I wanted was a good old American hot dog to cure that ache. I began desperately searching for this hot dog all around the globe, and I got close once with a German brat, but nothing measures up to the true greatness of a Chicago-style dog. But this got me thinking, how many international students here at U of I suffer the same heartbreak? That heartbreak of never being able to eat their favorite native meals while attending college in America. I had to find out.
I'm Gabriella and I'm from England.
My name is Hussein and I'm from Egypt too.
My name's Farheen and I'm from Bangladesh.
My name's Imad Khan, I'm from Pakistan.
My name is Elaine, I'm from Singapore. When I think of American food, it's always like, hot dog, burgers, steak, big slabs, big portions, stuff like that.
America's like, oh, we'll just put cheese on it and call it American, people just do wacky stuff with that.
There's only so much you can do with it. Like, you either add ketchup or you add just vegetables to it and grilled vegetables and that's it.
I think American foods are kind of an amalgamation of all over the world foods really, because you've got Mexican, you've got obviously burgers and steaks are very American, but those kinds of things you can buy anywhere.
So if America's this big, bland culture clutter of food, how quickly did they get sick of it?
In the first month or so.
It was pretty fast actually.
After a month I was like, oh gosh, I kind of miss the home comforts and I miss my friends and I miss, just the culture of England a lot.
Spices, chili. Yeah, I didn't expect the lack of chili down here, and I was like, where is all my chili? I need my chili right now.
I knew exactly what they were feeling. A little taste from home every once in a while is all you need to keep going. I was desperate for a hot dog, but I was wondering what kind of native foods they were craving.
Yeah, sure. So it's a dish called biryani. It has rice and it's spicy.
It's called molokhaya.
So satay is, you marinate the meat in spices, and then you have this peanut sauce that it's roasted peanuts, and then there's chili, chives, onions, and they mix it in together and they dip it. It's so good.
The roast dinner, I think, on a Sunday roast. You get the roast chicken or beef and then roast potatoes and vegetables, and then Yorkshire puddings is always the nicest thing. Just to come home after a day of work or something, you just kill for a roast right now.
There are no Pakistani restaurants.
No, nobody even has Bangladesh food.
There isn't anything close on campus at all, but closest would be Cravings. It's still Chinese food, but it's a bit of Malaysian. Malaysia's right beside Singapore, so it has a bit of Malaysian touch to it. So it's kind of close, not really, I guess. Closest you can get.
There's been a few pubs that serve fish and chips, but I never get there because I know I'm just going to be disappointed, so there's just no point. So I just kind of embrace the American food for what it is, and then just get bits and pieces at home when I can.
Because it's really, I try and cook it myself. The supermarkets, you can try and cook it. I guess you do have it, but it's just not like home.
If I see a particular convenience store food that I know is from Singapore, oh man, I wish I could go home right now.
Now that I don't eat the food, but don't eat it as often, the food that I eat back home, when I'm back home, I'll eat anything. The foods I didn't used to eat, I'll eat.
This makes me realize that I do appreciate it.
Appreciate things that there are back home that aren't really here.
I come here and realize that what I took for granted back home is actually not something that we should take for granted, because you don't have it here.
And I think that would be for anyone. Even if an American is going abroad, then he'd be like, shit, I want a burger right now after some time.
So I guess it doesn't matter where you're living or what culture you're from. My hot dog is the same as Elaine's satay or Ehad's biryani. We're all just people bound together by the same human desire. We're all just craving for a piece of home.